So we're here today to go over the Box of Protection blocking set, and what the four movements are is basically a low block, a high block, an outside block, followed by an inside block. So there's four basic movements, and what we're going to do in the beginning is just go over the stances and the basic handiwork. The grip is actually pretty interesting for those of you that are just starting out. The right hand goes pretty close to the top, and the left hand goes almost near the bottom. The reason being for this is so that way, when you're moving, you have the flexibility necessary to move properly. So that way, if my hands were really close together, you would have a hard time being flexible and fluid and graceful, all that stuff. But right now, we'll just go over right over left, have a space in between. The blocking set consists of your low block from a forward stance. I'm going to step back with my left foot, keeping my feet shoulder width apart. As I do that, I swing in a big old circle and protect the left side of my body right here. So here's the first part of the box, literally. Now from here, I shift my body into a back stance. What that means for those of you that are starting out is I take my back foot, I point my toes towards that wall right there. So now my feet are making kind of like an L. This is really exaggerated, so I'll just bring it in right here for you. So I'm making an L, but as I do that, I'm pushing this up. I call it aggressive flute playing, because if I was here playing the flute, this is what it would look like, but obviously this is bad, because my head's not protected. So I push this up right here, to make sure the saber's above my head. Now to throw their blade over, which we'll go over later, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull it right into Hasso. This is a traditional Japanese fighting posture in Kenjutsu. Also, now for the next movement, it's going to be outside block. I step back with my right, into a back stance. I make a stirring motion. I push it out, and I pull it back to me. I keep it right here at my shoulder, almost like I'm ready to bat, okay? So I'm going into another Hasso, basically. And now, next block is going to be your inside block. Your last block, actually. And that is going to go like this. I drop the blade upside down. This is known as a dropping parry, one of the ways to do it. And once I tip this or drop this, I'm going to step back into a forward stance. This is known as a reverse forward stance. As I do that, I'm pushing this blade out to make another part of the box right here. To end, we do Baro. Bring the blade right behind you. Bring it right on down here to the center, still ready to go. Whole thing looks like this. Here's your low block, your high block with a bind over, outside block, and your inside block. Formal salutations at the end, your Baro.